Hey everybody, this is going to be another Quasimorph video. Some of you were probably expecting the start of another quote-unquote season, but I've decided I'm just going to continue this series, making this episode 6 in season 2. And the reason I decided to do that is because I just didn't want to start and have to keep starting new series every time I had a run, and because at my current skill level, that's going to be pretty often. Like, we're 8... No. First season was 4 episodes. Yeah, so that we're 9 episodes in, and I've already put 2 runs into the ground, into the dirt. So we're just going to continue. So this should be season 2, episode 6. And just to be clear, this is a brand new unfair run. It's just going to be a continuation of the current series. I also do have a separate live streamed playthrough. This is my first time live streaming this game or on YouTube. But that's going to be a separate playthrough. So I have 2 save files now. And I am going to be taking some of the lessons I learned there into this run. The starting one being that different factions do, in fact, offer you a different reward for the ANCOM secret data, and the rewards are fixed. And it turns out Civil Resistance gives you some pretty good stuff. They give you a nice set of armor. I guess I should go over our starting operators. We got Isabella Capet, who I don't think is very good. She has really good strike accuracy, and pretty good pain threshold, but her ranged accuracy is awful. He also has decent dodge chance. So I think she's like kind of like a melee oriented character, but I struggle to imagine melee working out all that effectively on unfair. On the other hand, we also have Percy Fawcett, who is pretty great. His passive is +12 to all resist, which is, in my opinion, going to be very useful in the early game. He does, unfortunately, also struggle from poor ranged accuracy. His dodge isn't as bad as it looks. He's just wearing a bunch of stuff right now. I think his dodge is like 25%. But yeah, Silver Resistance also gives you this nice set of armor, which is great for starting out. I do still hope to replace it relatively early on, but it'll make the first few missions a little less brutal, I think. They'll also give you 2 guns, which I think are okay. They're more like sidearms, and as sidearms are good, unfortunately, I would want at least 1 big gun, but it's fine. I like they're probably comparable to like level 1 big guns. They're one of their big advantages is that they reload really fast. So you also get Switchboard from Silver Resistance, which is used you need 2 for an early unlock. I think it's navigation. For monitoring, yeah. Maybe it's used for something else too. I haven't checked. But you also actually get the welding machine you need to unlock that conveyor. So we actually have ship crafting for the first time in this entire series, which is awesome. As you saw, I already have 3 sets of sorbents because for whatever reason, sorbents don't cost anything to craft. I'm going to just put 10 more on the board. But yeah, now we actually have a use for all these crafting materials. I'm mainly going to be looking on the lookout for rags and plastics for bandages and splints. I'm going to want some rotten meat so I can craft antibiotics. The antibiotics themselves aren't that useful. What I really want are the first aid kits. And you need antibiotics for first aid kits. And then gunpowders, because I can craft buckshot and 42. And I guess 9mm. But honestly, most of my gunpowder is going to be coming from 9mm ammo, I think, at least early on. But yeah, that's where we're at. I did spend some time looking for a good starting mission. Unfortunately, none really came up. I was getting a little impatient, so we're just going to do this mission for Church of Revelation. It's an elimination. So it's pretty straightforward. Unfortunately, Church of Revelation I don't think really has any rewards we're specifically looking for. But it's fine, we're just looking for some loot. Also gonna bring some sorbent. I think three should be fine. And then we can go ahead and run it. All right. No map, no problem. Oh no, we just have to step off the ship. I don't think I ever knew that. So we're gonna take it a little bit slow. Just get a feel. So what I'm doing is walking around each door, see if there's any enemies near them. And if there are any enemies near a door, I'll probably open that one first. Well, that wasn't quite true. If there was only one door with enemies around it, I would have opened that first. But if there were multiple doors with enemies, I probably would have saved them for later. Looks like they're all clear, so I'm just gonna open this door and see what's good. I'm gonna go back in stealth mode. Stealth lets you see, I want to say like 6 spaces away. You can see the silhouettes of enemies through walls. Yeah, so far, not a huge surprise. There aren't usually that many enemies, if any at all, near the landing pad. So we're just making our way up. Some loot over here. Let's check it. Got some smoked lard, which we can eat. The main downside is apparently human lard, because it's cannibalism. Aside from being gross, the other main downside of cannibalism is it raises your Quasimorph rating. But on Mars, which is where we are, or its moons, I think we're actually on Phobos, but on Mars or its moons, there are no Quasimorphs present on that planet, so you don't really have to worry about that. So there isn't really any downside to cannibalism on these planets. Not these planets, on this planet and its moons. So it's a pretty easy source of food. Like, I don't really have to worry too much about conserving. Okay, so I'm in walk mode, stealth mode, so you can see there's at least 2 enemies. I'm going to step out here. I can see that guy. He has a shotgun. I don't want to fight him right now because there's a chance. There's a pretty good chance I don't kill him with one attack. Because my gun does 23 damage average. This guy has 30% resist, so that 23 becomes 16. So even if every shot hits, I'll average 48 damage, but I actually only have a 70% accuracy rate. So what I'm going to do is... Is it safe to use this as cover? I don't know. We're going to use it as cover and see what happens. I'm just going to take a shot. Just draw someone towards me so I can shoot him. Someone went there. I would shoot, but I'm pretty sure damage drop off will reduce the damage to like 1. Okay. Okay, it turns out I actually hit the wall over there because that's where all the enemies are going. I thought I hit that wall. But it's fine. So now what I'm going to do is shoot this wall. Or I'm going to hit that guy. That works too. Okay, here we go. So this guy's a bit out of range. We're going to try to get him a little bit closer. There is one more enemy with a shotgun somewhere. Where? I don't know. I guess he's not coming? Huh. The shotgun guy was the one I was worried about. So unfortunately, this guy is going to start running at us because he's out of ammo. So we're just going to... I guess I should have reloaded. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so now we're going to try to 2-burst him. Oh, wow, we got the... kill them in one burst. I guess sometimes you get lucky. Right. Okay, didn't love that. Wow, there are more enemies than I was expecting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start booking it. I'm going to try to get into this cover. Okay. Oh, there's another shotgun guy. Also, I gotta remember to reload. For some reason, the reason I forget to reload a lot is because for some reason I don't consider the fact that you can reload and move at the same time. Like, I'm stuck in like the XCOM mindset where reloading just ends your turn. Which is definitely not the case in this game. And I think that's also gotten me killed a couple times. Oh, this guy's dual wielding machetes. This should put her down. And then the shotgun guy hopefully dies. Wow, okay. Yeah, the guy's a Starlock. That's not a problem from this distance. Yeah, and this guy's out of ammo, so we're just gonna take it easy on him. Did I mean to move? Yeah, I'm gonna move back into cover, just in case there's more. Okay, no, I think we're good. I'm gonna load this gun too. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's start exploring. Okay, machete's good. I'm gonna use this machete to get us some meat. Oh, they had a cyborg part. They lose health, they lose resistance, but they gain a vest slot, and it's probably not worth it. Maybe against enemies that use fire or radiation. But I don't think I am anywhere near far enough in the game to have to worry about those damage types in any sort of regularity. So this infection is going up. I'm probably just going to eat a sorbent if it goes to like 30%. Starlock is nice. Well, I guess I want the wreck. This thing. There's slugs too, which is nice. I'm going to be juggling a lot of items. I want this weapon part. I don't need these cigarettes. As far as where cigarettes' main use is, I don't know what general action drugs means. But the main use is to reduce quasimorphosis. And we don't really have to worry about that where we are, and we're going to be spending a lot of time on Mars, I feel like. Am I bleeding? No, that was self-healing, right? Okay. I'm going to take a peek around the corner, make sure there is actually no one left. Yep, we're good. Shotgun shells are nice. Honestly, I might just disassemble, turn this buckshot into... No, I'll keep the buckshot, probably. Unless I get a lot. Because again, gunpowder can be turned into buckshot. So it's more universally useful. So where are we at? Okay. Got an auto dock without charges, but we have plenty of batteries. We got food, so I don't have to worry about that. See if this is on. Yeah, I probably want to scan for enemies, so let's go ahead and recharge it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enemies. Okay. I'm also going to check this server storage. I don't even know what it's called. Okay, we are running out of space. I don't think I need the smoked lard. This thermal container, probably not that worth. I'm gonna just use this. guess I'll hold on to the thermal container. So I guess I'll head south to clear out those enemies. Yeah, so they should be like down there-ish. Nope, didn't get any signals. Let's empty this fuel container out so it doesn't get me killed. Okay, they're down there. Let's see one. There should be 3 down there, I believe. Okay. They walked up to me. Oh, this is slugs in it, not buckshot. Ooh, that's okay. Okay, there's one more. Other one's over there. We're just going to wait for him to approach, like that. Okay, for some reason I thought I would have 2 more shots. I didn't go into sprint. The plan was to move out, shoot him, and move back in. Yeah, okay, missing that shot was unfortunate. My stance management, I think, is something I really need to improve on. I am way too careless with that, I feel like. But that was all the enemies here, so we're oh, an armor case. That's good. And chainmail. Okay, we're gonna... Ow, I disassembled that. Oh my god, that was a total mistake. Well, at least we can wear it. But I wanted to bring it back to my ship. What I wanted to do was to amputate his body, not disassemble his inventory. It's okay. We are going to lose out in inventory slots because I do want this Panzer over the Gladiator. I guess I can drop the Sorbent. I definitely want at least 1 stack of meat. So let's go ahead and check if I can get the rest of my meat from this guy. Or this guy. Okay, cool. So we don't need this knife anymore. And this guy actually has a border FN, which is even better than a rack. Got a lot of stuff. Cool. FN with slugs is probably one of the longest range weapons you can get at this tier. I think it has a range of 6, yeah. Makes it pretty nice. Do I need any of this? I don't think so. We still have a fracture. Oh yeah, right, the rest of the armor. So we lose it in some cut resistance. Guess that's not the end of the world. Damn, I can't believe I opened this by accident. Okay, the shoes are fine. They give better pierce resistance, but against most enemies in the early game, I think pierce resistance is the least useful, because you're mostly worried about shotguns and storm TTs and knives and clubs. So the question is, do I try to bring any of this out? Like, maybe I keep these just because they're still, like, universally useful. Yeah, I will. It's so heavy. Okay. Okay, so now we want to go up here. There were 5 more enemies. How do I get up there? It's either up there or this way. I'll check down here because I'm already here. Still fractured. I don't think I'm near the enemies, at least, so I'm just kind of exploring while my wound heals. If it'll ever heal. Like, I don't think there are enemies down here. Up here, yeah. I'll wait before going up there. Let's make sure this heals. Okay, cool. We're good to go. No enemies nearby. I think I'm in the area. Guess not. Another, oh, this is a full scanner. Are those enemies? The count matches. I guess they patrolled behind me. Huh. Okay, one to the right, 2 to the left. Or one to the east, 2 to the west. Let's kill the guy on the east. There he is. Take a peek. Just has a gun. Does not see us. So let's take a step back. Turns out he saw us anyway. Okay, guess we've got to repair the same fracture. This scumbag. Guardsman clothing. Yeah, I guess I should have taken a step down instead of a step back. I was pretty confident they wouldn't see me, but I really need to play more carefully. We're mostly good to go. I am going to take a peek in here, make sure the enemies on the west didn't hear us. I don't think they did. Okay, still need to fix this fracture. Worst comes to worst, I can just charge this auto dock and okay, just waiting. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I'm gonna guess they're like over there or not. Okay. There they are. This guy has shotgun, yeah. Okay. Where's the other? This guy should die, right? Yeah. Oh, he didn't take any damage? Damage for action, 1. I guess moving doesn't count. Don't think I knew that. Where is the other? Oh, they must have been in a separate room then. Okay. Wow. I mean, I guess we got infinite food. Though again, food not that valuable at this point in the run. Okay, where is this other guy? There they are. I mean, yeah. Really. I cannot believe I did not kill him. I mean, they're gonna bleed out. Okay, so that's all the enemies except I guess the enemies that looped it around this way. But I don't think we're ever gonna have to worry about them. Let's find that elevator. Although we're not really in a rush to find it, because again, we got so much food. Glass bottle is a Molotov, so I do want it. Huh. Over what, though? I think I just leave it. No, I'd rather have the bottle and leave the fuel behind, I think. Fuel's not that hard to find. But bottles are not the easiest to come... Oh my god, where am I supposed to go? I guess down here is the elevator. So actually, you might run into those other two wandering enemies. I guess I'll go finish that food while I'm here. PMC ration. Oh, that seems quite good. Do I want that? This would be like a super late game item though, I think. And it is very efficient. Space efficient calories. Like it's 3,600 up to 7,200 calories per stack. Like this was previously the most efficient and only goes up to 2,000 calories per stack. Nah. I'll leave it. So where am I going? South. Just make sure those other guys aren't sneaking up. So the radar saw them here. There, okay. Oh, this is block the shot. Okay. Okay, let's kill this guy and get into cover, I think. Oh, this guy, I shot his arm off. So he's not too much of a threat. Alright, now we can take care of this guy. I need him to die. Really? Okay, that does get all the enemies. Oh wait, what did I just press? F, select target? What does F do? And I'm gonna guess the elevator is like right over here. It isn't. Oh, auto dock. Yeah, let's just use it. Dude, where's the elevator? So it's down here. There we go. Okay. That was a huge floor 1. This video might actually only be one level, one mission. So, okay, so let's start dumping stuff we don't need, especially this heavy junk. Okay. And we're only at 26 kilos. We still have negative dodge chance. Oh, this is glass. I was wondering why there was a random door over there. Okay, no enemies behind this door. Just heard a door open. Oh, it's this guy. They probably spot me. Yeah, okay. I'll wait for them to wear down that box, because I don't think I got it. Oh, no, I can shoot there. That should, well, not do anything, I guess. Here comes the clown show. Luckily, we do have good cover and a very long-range gun. $38. They won't die. And they... Oh, no, this... No, this guy has pretty good range, too. He's using pretty much the same gun I am. So I do want to kill him. I mean, yeah, I'd shoot him with this again, I think. And this guy's just gonna waste all his buckshot on me, which is fine by me. Just making sure to keep my ammo up while wearing these guys down. Because they're not a threat at this distance with these guns and this cover. Okay, so this guy's out of ammo. And then this guy's going to die from moving, so we can just wait again. Cool. I'm gonna wait. Let's wait 3 turns, I'll wait 2 more turns. Okay, I think we're good. So let's start exploring again. Enemy behind that door? They didn't open it. Oh, what the heck did I just hit? I just reloaded and stood still. I should have reloaded and moved. Okay, I'm gonna wait in sneak mode again, see if anybody approaches from up there. No, I think we're good. In the lock zone. I'll hold on to that. I don't plan on bringing it out of this raid, though. Okay, so there's the objective. Wait, do I need to kill someone? No, this is an elimination, isn't it? Let's see what it is. It sounds like it's a person, though. It is a person. And there's a lot of cover between all this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this wall. Let them come closer like that, so I can do this. Okay, yeah, we did knock off their arm. Okay. They have way more health than I thought they did, so we're going to blast them with the plasma pistol. Or not. We're going to blast them with the plasma pistol. Okay, so I guess elimination, you just gotta kill one person. There was another enemy back there. Don't know where they went. Okay. Well, that worked out. Taiga M. It's okay. Biggest issue is the 3 range. If they get close and you need to get them not close, it's good. I don't think I need it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep exploring. We're in good shape, I think. Was there only one person? I guess so. Huh. I could have sworn there was someone behind the target. They are nowhere to be seen. I just walked around in a circle. Oh, okay. Get me out of here. Okay, found one enemy. Is that it? Okay, the door closed, so... Hey, caviar! Okay, once again, no enemies in the vicinity, so we're going to press onward. Okay, someone's shooting at me from behind. Oh, I'm in sneak mode. Okay, this guy's going to approach. And I don't want him to do that, because I outrange him pretty heavily. Because his damage... Yeah, he only has 4 range, so he... At this distance, if he shoots, I think I only take like 40% of the damage. Okay, this is just a bathroom. Okay, it turns out there are still more enemies. Why am I shooting the wall? Why was I shooting that wall? It must have intercepted that shot. No, there's no way. It was here. And this wall was in the way? I guess I was a little bit closer. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was in the way. Okay. Anyway. With that nonsense out of the way, let's get back to hiding. While we wait for this fracture to not heal. No, it did heal. Perfect. Okay. Okay. We're all good. Dead body there. Oh, that's the guy I killed earlier. No enemies detected behind the door. Okay, so the glass breaking sound I heard earlier was just me shooting through that window. I'm gonna guess that we're done here. Or not. Let's get into cover. So he just opened the door, which means I can stand. Nope. Okay. No, he's just coming to me. Oh, he can see me from there. I thought he would have to be there to see me. So we used up our 42 ammo, which is good because it frees up a inventory slot for us. A defib. Sure. Just started door. I think one of them was that door, but I'm pretty sure I heard two doors. But it couldn't have been behind me, because... Oh, it could have been that one. Oh, this level also pretty big. Okay, at least this is a dead end. So there still might be like one enemy left. Roaming. I just heard a door open and it sounded way closer than that one. I just heard a footstep. So there was someone there. So they did come from out there, I think. No? I don't see anybody. Oh, they're down there. Oh, okay. Okay, this guy's taking 6 damage for footsteps, so let's just let him bleed out. Okay, another enemy. That guy's gonna bleed out. Shoot me. Oh no, don't move there. Okay, we're almost out of food. So let's see what's over here. Yeah, I think we're done with this level officially. Those data racks or server racks either have nothing or like some crazy loot on them. Okay, what's down here? Because I can break this box. There's nothing inside of it. Fire barrel. It's empty. I can check this server rack. I guess it's not really a server rack. I have no idea what it is. Star Wars computer panel. Okay, so we are done. Alright, we can get out of here. Just walk it out. I don't think we're gonna die of hunger, but we are gonna run out of food. Wow, that was a long one. We made it out relatively unscathed. Definitely made a few misplays. I think two things I do struggle with are stance management and knowing how line of sight works. Okay. I think that works. That's our... We're taken out. Oh no, wait. We don't need the unlock zone. Guess I'll take the defib. Just for a bit of trading credit. I mean, I guess I could just take credit, or these rags, just so I don't have to worry about getting more rags in the future. I mean, it's kind of annoying having to get rags, but it's fine. It's also not hard to get rags. The question is, would I rather have the gunpowder? Probably. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a long one. I think I'm gonna not do another video for this. Not another mission for this video. So what do you get? A Jeff Hammer. This is like the super taiga. So I guess it's even better that we didn't grab the taiga. We did get a class chip, which is nice. Would have preferred a mind chip, but again, that just wasn't in the cards for this faction. They don't give them away like as part of their drop table. But yeah, so we got Angel of Spades. Angel of Spades is pretty good. I'm glad to have that, I think. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. Hope you guys are looking forward to not quite another series, but a new run of Quasimorph Unfair. And I think we're off to a good start for this one. Pretty sure I said that for the last one, but hopefully I can convert it into an actual long-term campaign. And it doesn't end up 6 feet under like all the others. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.